Hey, good morning. So, Jeff Not Dead Yet Adventures. I'm in Albania, Sarande Albania, and I've been chilling here for a while. Haven't filmed a whole bunch here this time, but I'm gonna take you for an adventure today. I'm gonna take you out on one of my not dead yet adventures. So it's gonna be a long day, and not every day is this great or this fabulous. But come along if you want. Punch out if you don't. I will say this video will be too long to post if I did the whole day at one thing. So I will probably end up with, if everything goes smoothly, I'll probably end up with like 2 time lapses and just a video, bunch of little clips of me saying, hey, which I'm doing right now because it's a beautiful day. And that did not mean for that to rhyme. That just happened. Wow. I haven't had my coffee. It's about 6 in the morning. The ferry just left. But I'm not taking the ferry today. I was gonna go catch a bus, like right now, go catch a bus. And still, I can go at 6:30 or 7:30. 7:30 will be busier, but I think that's gonna be the right answer. Because what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go, you can't see it, but I'm gonna go over there by the port. And just past the port, there's a little place I'm gonna get a burek and have a little bit of breakfast, get some waters, and then I'm gonna catch the 7:30 bus after I've had a coffee. Because if I can go catch the 6:30 bus now, but I'm gonna get coffee at this little store. I don't like their coffee. It always gives me acid reflux, and or an acid stomach. I just don't like it. So I'm gonna go do the burek option. That's my choice at this moment in time, and yeah, it's just gonna be a fabulous day. Look at that, sun is just starting to hit that ferry. Okay, let's go. Good morning, morning, morning. This is the promenade in Sarandë. So they added all these little huts this year. I'm personally not a big fan of them. They sell stuff at night. It's pretty busy. They're making sales, so you gotta respect that. But when you walk along here in the morning, you can't walk along the beach, and it's just a big interruption. So I'm not a super big fan of them, but it's not my city. I'm just a visitor. So I'm headed over here. See, I can't show you because I gotta come out here and poke, right? So I'm headed over there behind those red boats. There's a bakery this morning. It's about 6:15, and the birds are quiet already. The birds start going about 4:30. They just go nuts. Just go nuts. My apartment I'm renting is up there, and the birds just go nuts. So it's kind of funny that they're already quiet. But I'm so excited. Today it's going to be a fun day. It's going to be a lot of walking. And I got these pants. I don't know how to show pants, but they've got that zipper, right? Now, normally when I see people with these pants, I normally laugh at them. In fact, let me show you, oops, there's people. I didn't want to disturb those people. But normally when people have these pants, I just laugh at them. And, I always, I've been backpacking since the 90s, and I always just laugh at people with these pants. It's just like a default, right? Let me get a place where I can set my camera down and show you what I'm talking about. I guess I'll go up here. So anyway, but when you're a fatty like me, you don't always get to buy what you want when you're abroad. There's no Amazon that can hit you when you're a moving target on the globe. So, a lot of times you just end up, if you're fatty, your selection of choices goes way down. It's legitimately hard to buy clothes when your waist gets over. See, I was just going to use centimeters. When your waist goes like north of 38, buying clothes, pants can be very challenging abroad. Yeah, see, they've got that zipper, but they're not too bad overall. Got lots of pockets. I'm not a big fan of the big pocket either. I like a little pocket, but not a big pocket. And they got a zippered pocket, which I really like. Well, let's pop you back on here. There we are. So, yeah, that is what it is. It's just a matter of, and this is what I like. You can just walk along the beach, which is beautiful. But those little huts kind of take that openness out of it. But anyway, yep. So I'm excited. So I'll catch that 7:30 bus and pick you up. I'll probably film the Burek, and then I'll pick you up. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I'll do that in another. So he's open super early every morning. If you're headed to the ferry or anywhere in the morning, you want coffee, water, espresso, or ice cream, sandwiches, snacks, this is the place to be. Good morning. I like sneaking up on him. I'm not sure he likes being on camera, but I'll find out. Hey, I am filming. So, just a little clip here. This is one of the farmers markets here, or produce markets, I guess, is a better way to put it. So look for the Ferris wheel. It's right down the street from the port. But you go in here, they've got everything fresh, melons, rocky, everything. It's a great little place if you're here to get some fruit, some vegetables. The melons are just really great here. Yeah, I don't shop there a lot, but I've been in there a few times. They got everything you need. And it's an important little landmark to know. So again, look for the Ferris wheel straight across the way. And right here is Proper Pizza. Little hotel there is pretty great. It's not, super luxury. It's not super budget. It's kind of right in the middle of, right in that range I like. Affordable, clean, safe, blazing fast Wi-Fi. Blazing fast Wi-Fi. But Proper Pizza is always a temptation. Always a temptation. Okay, there's a sight you don't see very often, even in wintertime. What a beautiful morning, right? What a beautiful morning. This on the left there, that first place with the mug hanging, it's Republic Grill, I think is the name. Really interesting building. There's some actual ruins in there you can go in and look at. And they're part of the same fortress wall that this was connected to down here. Where is it? Right there. And it's just really spectacular building. I personally have never had much luck with the food there, but so many people tell me it's great. You got to believe, when you have that overwhelming, you've got to kind of go with the crowd on some things, right? But there is a place next to it I'll show you where I've always gotten really great food. Now normally I'm eating up at Tavern Johan, I always say it wrong. Can't pronounce shit. But if I'm not, this is my second choice right here. She's cleaning, so I don't want to get her, but hotel, restaurant, like a Vorney. And so it's like this. Went down the wrong way a little bit. But that place next door to it, I've eaten there quite a bit over the years. And food has always been on point. It's a nice, relaxing place. This is new. I haven't been here. And this went up quick, got cleaned up and went up quick. I've stayed at this hotel next to it before. A Hotel Keano or something. Yeah, I was trying to book one of these rooms for like 2 months in the winter, and it wasn't available. And then the hotel next to it, I was joking a while ago, they should have given me a discount, because like one time I did stay here, you know, they were so busy working over here on night and day, Sundays. But check it out, it's turned out just fabulous. This Hotel Vale, it's just beautiful. They did a fabulous job. It's brand new. So that's too funny. I'm gonna let her get a little farther. But this gal who's running, she's got her bag of cherries. You can just see her silhouette there, but I saw her running way out there when I was getting my burek this morning. She's going the other way. And this morning she's going by with a load of cherries. or later this morning, now she's going by with a load of cherries. That's too funny. Too funny. And then this hotel is the other one I wanted to look at. This hotel, Lion Gate Hotel, Nana. Look at that, how beautiful that is. Just phenomenal. It looks right across from the little harbor. There's another like this on the other side of this restaurant, but I'm going up these stairs here and catch a bus. But that's a beautiful restaurant, or hotel, excuse me. They did a great job with that. This is also brand new. I don't know any pricing on these. And the thing about pricing here is, you know, they literally, I'll bet they do their pricing block by the week. This has gotten so much better over the years. The shade is really set in. Trees are growing. This one's not doing so hot. But this is like the main set of stairs up to where the current bus station is. It's in the process of moving. Sarandë is the city of stairs. Nice little mural. Oh, this place has changed. It used to be like the Lemon Tree or something. Yeah, they've changed their name. Gives you golden eggs, 500. Kind of gives you an idea on some prices, yeah. And then we come up here. And they redid all this recently, so it's so much cleaner and nicer. I ate too much this morning. So that street there used to be the bus station. And they redid all this over here. Gotta constantly watch traffic. Constantly watch traffic. So this is all fairly new, actually. There's a Credence Bank right there. That used to be my go-to bank here. I don't really have a go-to bank here anymore. And right over here, I'm gonna let you figure it out. I'll let you sort it out. If you know, drop in the comments. But right here, there's a cute little alleyway with some pretty flowers. But if you go down this walkway right here and take a right into there's a park there. There's a little statue there. If you know what it is, drop it in the comments, but it's a cute little statue. But from this area, I showed you the bus station. Those are the ancient ruins right across over there, across that intersection. And above the ancient ruins, it's a synagogue or a mosque or a temple or something, I'm not sure. We'll go look at the board and see what it says. But above those ruins is where, oh shit, I just poured my coffee all over my shirt. Gotta love that, right? Lovely. Just dumped coffee all over my shirt, so I was too busy trying to do this YouTube thing. I don't have time to go home and change, I don't think. But anyway, there's a park. They took the fountain out, put in the thing, and we'll go look at these ruins and then go see if I have time to change my shirt. Can't believe I just did that. Can't believe I just did that. So it's a mosque, mosaic. There's a big board here that explains it all. There's another one over here. It's kind of interesting, and they let you just cruise around. Pay attention to the street doggies. So this kind of breaks it all down, but you can find more information online, I'm sure. And then here is the bus station I want, bus stop I want. And there is a trash can up there. Let me drop this cursed cup in the trash can. Let me dig for a phone and see if I have time to go get a different shirt on. Because this is not good. Not good at all. Okay, well the bus is due any minute, so I don't really have time to go get a different shirt. It is what it is. I should break my bill before I get on the bus, so I'll go see if I can buy water real quick. Okay, so I've had a calamity of errors this morning, mistakes. So the bus was 6:30, 7, and 8. Not 6:30, 7:30. So I should have taken the 7 a.m. bus. There's a line forming here for the 8 bus. It's not going to be fun. Last time I took this bus, it was so crowded. There was a guy standing here, like pushing people onto the bus. Literally, like he'd push people on the bus. He got off. He was a little conductor. He got off. He'd literally like push people on the bus, make a hole for someone to stand, get someone to stand up there, and then push them. And he just kept doing that until everybody got on the bus. And everybody got on the bus, but it was toe to heel. Toe to something, heel to something, everywhere on that bus for most of the ride, like almost the entire trip. A bunch of people did get off in Samil, but even when we got to Butryn, and now this puts me at Butryn even later, so everything's just a mistake. Don't make the same mistake. Be on that 7 o'clock bus. The heat, the crowds, everything. It's just going to be better. Yeah, so I've lucked out. The bus isn't overly packed, and it's quite nice. Just gotta wait for the beachgoers. see, check this out. How cool is that? Cool is that? And the bus leaves on the half hour going back. So I screwed that up before. It's on the hour coming and the half hour going back. Hotel, bar, restaurante. This place is beautiful inside. But we go this way to Boot Trend. Get up here under these things. There's another parking lot up there for cars. And then a gate. It should be, if I remember right, €10 to get in. So here's a little information board. Seems I either lost my wallet again or forgot it. I'm hoping I forgot it. But here's some important things. This guy's over here in the black just doesn't understand no. I waved him off like 5 times and just wanted to still keep coming and harassing me. And you know, I was just turning around on him. You know, he's like, "What city? Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? What city?" You know, I'm tired of those people. And you know, I understand if they want to try and sell something, that's great. But if you say no, no is no. And I have no tolerance for people that don't understand no. So what I'm looking for is what time does it open? I'm not seeing that. So it's 1,000 elect to get in. Groups are 800. But since I've got no wallet with me today, luckily I have enough to take the bus home. Otherwise that would be another issue I'd have to sort out. Okay, so here looks like it opens at 8:30. So what 8:30 to 11, or 8:30 to 8, or 6. I don't know. I'll translate that when I get home. Oh, here we are. I should read the English side, right? So opening hours April to October is 8:30. Last entry 6 p.m. Closing 8 p.m. So maybe I'll take a later bus to Triana tomorrow and come back. But yeah, it is what it is. A selfie station for the kiddos. Everybody's cleaning this morning. Got the bar over there, he's cleaning up. Look at this, it's just so beautiful. So beautiful. This is super. There's that bee I was looking for at Blue Eye. Look how big that bee is, and that's a small one. That's a little baby. The one at Blue Eye was twice that size. Oh, that's it right there. That's the shot right there. Okay, well there it is, the wallet that I left on the counter, and I need it in Butrin to go into the park. So maybe tomorrow morning I'm gonna keep going with my plan and just pretend like I got that done. Gonna get a couple other little tasks done today, and maybe even get a swim in. Hopefully I'll get one more swim in before I leave. I love going for a swim here. But it is a busy day out in the world, so I'm gonna keep moving. So I dropped into a barbershop to get my hair cut. The only reason I'm like stopping to record this is it was so funny to me because I was on a plane and somebody was talking about, I don't know if I'll be able to get my hair cut. And Albania has the best barbers, and they are open like all the time. Albanian men take very good care of their hair. It's very specific, it's done very well, and the barbers are superb. So it just kind of cracks me up. Like, a barber in Albania could go anywhere in the world and make money, no problem. Okay, well, like many days in life everywhere, nothing's going to plan. Nothing at all. But it's not gonna make me have a bad day. It's not gonna ruin my great day. It's a beautiful day out. So I'm gonna go for a swim, and then get back onto my plan. Like, you know, things I wanted to do were opportunities. They fell through. I still got my hair cut. I'm still gonna keep moving forward with everything else I want to get done in the day, and not stress over what I didn't get done, right? Because there's always another time. I'm always on my way back to Albania every time I leave Albania, so I can always come back and do what I missed this trip on the next trip. Anyway, I'm gonna go jump in the water for a little bit, cool off, get a little grounding going on the full body level, and then I'll be back, rinse off, and maybe go rent a scooter. We'll see about that.